So, Jonathan, what are we doing?
This is 31-year-old Paola Miranda. She was last seen December 18th in the Wekiwa Springs State Park outside Orlando. She's missing. She was seen by some hikers wading through the Wekiwa River. This is an alligator-infested waterway. Really remote out there in the park. Last seen wading through the water there. She hasn't been seen since December 18th. Our family's worried sick. We are on our way out there to search for her, find any signs of her, look in the Otter Camp area. I've been communicating with her sister and Aunt Andrea Miranda, who told me the exact coordinates where she was, last seen. So we're going there. It's about 2 hours out from the area in Tampa. We're on our way outside. We're going outside Orlando to this park, and we're gonna look. We're gonna look in the area. We got some boots on us. We have a machete to, cut down any of the vines or any of the trees that are in the way, bushes and whatnot. She could be out there, and the family's also searching the same area that we're going to in a few days from now. A big search. We just felt like we had the time and opportunity to do that today. So we're going to go to the area and spend the afternoon looking for her. Where is Paola? Where is she? There's also a hashtag here, help us find Paola Miranda. So put the hashtag out there. Remember her face. Her car was found in the parking lot there by authorities. So she was there. It was verified that she was there based off hikers seeing a video, filming her going through the water. So did she leave the park? Did she wander off? Did an alligator get her? Something happened. Trying to find answers.
Olivia, you've been doing some work on this as well.
Mm-hmm.
So we want to, what did you find out in your little bit of work that you've been able to do while we're driving, rather?
Well, so Paola went missing on the 18th of December, and she was last seen wading into the river. And I think what we're trying to find out is, did she walk out of the river and get lost, or did something happen while she was in the river? So our goal is to find her and see if we can find any information that can help see if see what happened.
Okay.
But police have said that they believe there is no foul play.
And they did find her vehicle there.
Yeah, they did
in the
find
area.
Her vehicle at the one of the, I forgot, it's called the Sand Lot, I believe. And
Sand Lake Lot.
Yeah, Sand Lake Lot. And it's just her sister had said that she had bought presents and stuff because of this, Christmas is coming. So it's just weird that she would just not come home. So
Gotcha. Thank you.
We find her.
Thank you.
Here. And it says here that Paola's mother said that she never used to go out and leave her dogs alone at her house. She left with the purpose of returning to her home. We do not know what happened that she did not return. She did not go back to her house. So the fact that, she never used to go out and leave her dogs alone at her house, the whole idea where she, because of her mental illness, she may have harmed herself, it's a little suspicious. It seems like something happened to her, just not where she planned, this is it, so
It's just
moms know best.
If you knew a waterway had alligators and snakes and you've seen signs, would you still go in?
No.
Would anyone still go in if they saw a sign that said, warning, alligators do not swim? Would you go in the water? Maybe they didn't have signs and you don't know. Maybe,
We'll find out.
Just assume, because I'll tell you, it's by a springs, and the water is crystal clear.
Mm-hmm.
The water is crystal clear. So, she probably maybe could have thought she could have went in there. It was just wading through there and just walking through and looking at the banks and the nature.
Yeah, without seeing it personally, I'm thinking that it is possible that she went into the spring and did not realize that she was actually, you know, swam too far away from it. And how many signs are actually in the water as you're swimming from one side to the other? You know, and it's all interconnected, I would assume. We still haven't been out there. These are just, you know, thoughts that are running across my mind as we're preparing to go out there and see what was going on. But I'm just wondering, you know, did she just get lost? Again, just get lost and then, you know, forget to take her medication, you know, after being lost for a day or two, and then her schizophrenia start kicking in, and, you know, her just, you know, kind of losing it out there in the wild.
The videos and the photos of her seen in the water, you know, I didn't see the people that taken the videos, you know, say to her on video, hey lady, you know, you might not want to swim in there, you know, get out of there or something. You know, I wonder whether, you know, once they turned the camera off, if they said something to her, like warned her, said, hey, it's dangerous, don't keep swimming down there. You know, I wonder if that happened.
And why were they filming her?
That was my next question.
Yeah,
is that kind of creeps me out a little bit too? Is why are these strangers,
yeah,
you know, filming her
but
in the
it's
water?
a good thing in retrospect. It's a good that they actually filmed her, because it kind of gives an idea that she was in fact there. It's verifying that she was there.
Yeah.
You know, and it brings the theory, you know, did an alligator get her, or some sort of something in the wildlife get her while she was in the water.
Right.
You Google how many alligator attacks are in Florida each year. I heard it's rare. I heard it's rare that alligators attack people.
I think it's rare to the how many people are actually in the state of Florida. I don't think it's rare in certain areas. I mean, we hear gator attacks a lot. That's it, and that's especially important. Many people, they always tell you not to feed the alligators. There's a reason why they tell you not to feed the alligators. They do not want alligators associating food with human beings, because that will be exactly why they attack somebody in the water, is because somebody has fed them in the past and they think humans as a food, and they attack, and they will eat. They will eat. Did you find it yet?
So it says from 1999 to 2019, 16 fatal alligator attacks.
In Florida or the United States?
In as far as Florida's deaths.
So 16.
And that's between 1999
and 20-year range.
20-year range to 2000.
So less than one person dies a year in the state of Florida from an alligator.
That is correct.
You know, that's...
But that's deaths. I wonder how many attacks do we have each year of gators? Because people...
It says average 7 unprovoked bites per year that are serious enough to require professional medical treatment over the last 10 years.
So that's not even a lot, considering that Florida, with the tourism, probably gets 30 to 40 million people a year coming into the state.
Correct.
I mean, there's over 20 million people living here, and the fact that you're only getting a few dozen, you know, deaths and, you know, attacks is, you know, in
it
a
is
20-year
rare.
span. I mean, that's rare. I mean, you'll probably get more struck by lightning, the chance of being struck by lightning more than an alligator attack.
Yeah.
Outside the window here, we are between Tampa and Orlando, right? And it's just massive amount of land of just, you know, swamp, trees, forest type, you know, you see it, but it's all over the state. In between every city, this is all you see. It's the land of the swamps. It's the land of these rivers and creeks going through swampland, and the wildlife is out there. I mean, you see nothing but it all over the place, all over the state. There's parks all over the state that are like this.
Wow.
She can see them and realize how much we want her back. Wekiwa Miranda has posted flyers anywhere he can of his missing daughter, Paola Miranda Rosa.
Paola,
Turn the volume up.
estamos esperando por ti. Te queremos ver.
Paola, we're waiting for you to come back. We want to see you. We hope to be there.
Accident reported ahead on I-40 1/4 mile. You're still on the fastest route.
last time we spoke with her. Her mom became worried Saturday morning when Paola didn't call her.
After not hearing from her at all on Saturday, her family went to her home on Sunday, saw her car was gone, and her pets left all alone. It's something her dad said she'd never do.
Pasó por el último toll de la 420.
Through our own investigation, we found she exited the last toll on the 429 in Zelford.
During a search, friends and family found Paola's car abandoned in Wekiwa Springs. Osceola County Sheriff's Office reports witnesses saw her at the park on Saturday, the 18th. More than 150 law enforcement officers in Osceola and Orange County searched the area for 3 days and weren't able to find Paola. Officers don't suspect any foul play.
La esperanza siempre ha estado. Creemos, nosotros somos familia de fe.
We're not giving up hope we'll see her again. We're a family of faith and pray for her safe return.
In Orlando, Jessica Dallas, Spectrum News 13.